again to more coin fun. Lots more coin fun. It's the kind of coin fun you can have inside your house with or without clothing. We're going to have fun tonight with clothing and coins. We're going to open some rolls of dollars that I got at the bank today. They're bank customer wrapped dollars. They have a whole box, $1,000 worth. I'm hoping it's not stuff that we've already turned in. There's no X's on the boxes, so that's usually a good sign that they're not ours. We'll see what happens. Diana McMahon's impatient. Uh-oh. That's me is here. Good. Oh, what do you got here? Some bonus stuff? I bought some things. The guy sent me those as a bonus. Nice bonus. We bought more wrappers for coins. SLS is here. That's me. Joey Brown. Welcome, everybody. Good to have each and every one of you hanging out on a beautiful night. What are you doing in your town this evening? This is a box with, these are all the 2x2s. We ran out. So we got some more back. Had to buy some more off the eBay. What's going on, Deanna McMahon? Mike Cav, Mr. Todd, Uncle Cliff here is 5 Angels. Got you with the thing so I could see your name. There we go. Now we can see the 5 Angels guy, gal, person, people. Yeah. There we go. Got a nice wrapper for it. And where does this open? Is it shrink wrapped? Oh, it's a shrink wrapper. I thought we were going to have a extra bag to use. It is an extra bag. Stand by. Trying to recycle as best we can and use packing products over and again. Trying to save those seagulls out in the ocean. They're struggling out there. They have nowhere to land. Hey to everyone. Steve Miller's here. Good to see you. There we go. Big, big bag. There's so many things to put in 2x2s. There we go. All good to go. What'd you guys do today on your Saturday? People working, people having fun, people doing their things. I'm having fun. Okay, we got bigger size ones here. We've got a full set, 1978 through 2025 nickels. If you were on our earlier live stream, you saw us put it together. This is a complete set, 100 different coins, 40, 40, and 20. This will be given away tonight on our goal. If we get 15 $5 or more super chats of the goal variety, then we will give that away as a prize, a complete set from 1978 to 2025. If tonight we pull out another 2025P, we can do a second set, or we can do a second short set with everything but, I believe, do we have a 2009P? We do have one of those. I think this is the only, oh no, that was the, what is the one we're missing? 24P. 24P. It's 23. Yes, that's the only one we're missing. 24P is the only one we're missing. We could do a second set, a short set tonight as a secondary prize. So keep an eye on that. Could be fun. Put these off to the side. Let's get to the dollars. We do the dollars first. Happy Saturday. Happy fun day. If you guys were with us earlier, it was so much fun. Got Dennis O'Neill and Steve Miller and Mr. Todd and Angie and SLS. Welcome, everybody. It is coin day. All right, this is our first rolls of dollars in a while. They got $1,000 for me. I'm going to take them at $150 a whack, $200 a whack, depending on how we do. And we're going to have some more prizes. I'm hoping there's some Susan B. Anthony's in here. The problem with dollars is there's no silver. But there's a 2000P. There's a chance for the enhanced tail feather design, which is worth a lot of money. So we get the light over this way. There we go. That's for the enhanced tail feather. Dynamic Man, let's get this thing started. $5 super chat. DMAC on the board. Let me get the wheel of names. Wheel of names. I got to get the secondary sheet here so we can keep track of the people specifically for the drawing for the coins. Those that participate in the wheel of names games and the goal games are the only ones that are in the drawing there. So DMAC on the list. Thank you so much, DMAC. Got you going. Good evening, Coach and Loons. What's up? Call me Aaron. Good to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. DMAC. All right, our first roll of dollars. I'm liking it already. 2000P. Could be some good stuff in here. I probably should have gloves on for this, but we're not going to. Let's do it. I don't want to rip the paper either. I want to reuse it. So I can reuse the paper. Push from this side. Here comes the coins. You don't see silver. Oh, here we go. Presidential dollar with the dates on the side is Thomas Jefferson. It's a good looking Thomas Jefferson. We got a TJ. We got a Susan B. 1979P. Ooh, that's a near date, I believe. We'll find out. That's a nice coin right there. Then the rest, none of them have the date on the side of the all 2000p. So what we're looking for is the enhanced tail feathers. What's up, Jared? This is the normal tail feathers. If each one of those feathers has enhanced design on it, it's worth a lot of money. That's a 2000p only. 2001. There's Martin Van Buren. Why doesn't he have lettering on the side? Or he did have it. Okay, there we go. 2000. 2000p. Not enhanced. 2000p. Regular tail feathers. It's a regular tail feathered 2000p. Got some regular tail feathers on that one. On that one right there. Nate Dog, Super Chat. Thank you, Nate Dog. 2000D, Denver. Nate Dog with a Super Chat. There's a 2000p, regular tail feathers. We can grab that in just a second. Looking for anything other than 2000s. 2000p regular. 2001, Philadelphia. Some interesting color on that one. Let me get Nate Dog on the wheel here. Thank you, Nate Dog. And the following people. Nate Dog. Got Aaron, Aaron. There's D-Mac and Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff's on his way to Vegas soon. That's me. And SLS. Thank you for the Super Chat. Nate Dog. Appreciate you. Perfect tail feathers on that one. Not the enhanced. Regular. Different colors. Which one is this? John Adams. Has the stuff on the side there. 2000D. 2000D. 2000p regular tail feathers. And finally 2000p. We got 3 that we can collect on that. Oh, we got Super Chats. Super Chats coming in. Got Dennis O'Neill. Big D with $10 Super Chat. Qualifies for the end of the month. Big drawing coming up Tuesday. Let's get Dennis O'Neill on this list. DENNISONELL. Get you up here on this list. Got Big D. Followed by Diana. Tina Bebop. There is Angie, Margie, SLS, Joey, Jody FJ, got RBO3, Uncle Cliff, Turtle Pays, McMell, and Kathy Keith. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill for that. We got Uncle Cliff with a Super Chat, $5 Super Chat. Uncle Cliff qualifier, a qualifier for Uncle Cliff. UC, thank you very much. Uncle Cliff says the following people. Thank you, Big D, on the previous one. We got Uncle Cliff with Braun, McPuddin. We got Steve Miller, SLS, Deadpool, Big D. There you go, Angie, Mike C. Is that Carr or Mike Cav? We'll do both. You got Nate D, that'd be Nate Dog, AARON, Deadpool, McPuddin, there's Braun, Uncle Cliff. Next 7 Super Chats, I leave for Vegas in 8 hours, no sleep till Vegas. Very nice, thank you so much, appreciate it. I got a star, thank you for the star gift. Very cool, lots of great names. Let me get you over on the other wheels. The wheel number 1, folks, you got Big D, Big D, and Uncle Cliff on this special wheel. Thank you all for being here on a beautiful, beautiful night in Vegas. It's beautiful temperatures in the 80s. Not too hot today. Let's go right here. What's up, Mike Cav? Good to have you here. Oh, this is shiny. I like this one. Look how shiny this one is. All right, let's put these guys in our 2x2s before we move on so we don't mess up. Super shiny. Could it be an uncirculated roll? We have lots of gifts if it is. Love uncirculated coins, especially when they're that old. 25-year-old coins uncirculated. Means somebody turned in their collection. We could have some luck here. There could be some very collectible stuff. There's Thomas Jefferson. Thank you, TJ. good looking coin. Got 2 out of 25 in that first roll. And then this one is a nice looking 2000p. Right there. Coach, we're supposed to be singing like Beastie Boys. I know. I'm just warming up right now. Warming up. We'll get there in a moment. I haven't done the crimping on that one yet. We'll get there. Here we go. Let's open it up. If it's a roll of 2001, that's a good year. If it's a roll of 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's awesome. I'm actually going to use a piece of tissue to push the coins out. We're going to do this to keep it in better shape. Here we go. No thumbprint on it. Come on, baby. Be something sweet. Oh, it's a mixture. There's some Susan B's in there, at least one. All right, first coin is 2001 Denver. That's why I didn't put my thumbprint on it. 2001 Denver. You're gonna do a dollar collection, you gotta have one of these. Up next, Susan B. Anthony. Oh, it's a nice S mint. 1979, there's that S right there. She's got a sweet S on her. Look at that one. 1979 S, beautiful coin. Very collectible. Get in there. 2001 D. Got TJ. Got to check the edge. A very well-worn George Washington. Ooh, here we go. This is the Three Sisters. I forgot what year this one is. Let's take a look at it. She's a beaut, Clark. So you got to look on the edge on some of these for the stupid date. E pluribus unum. Stars. Is this 2008? 2010. D. 2010 D. Three Sisters. 2010 Denver. Got to write that down there so I don't forget. The Native American one. 2010 Three Sisters. This one I'll crimping right on it. D. Three Sisters. Very nice. We got this one on 3/28 of 26. Red stapler in overtime tonight. Yes. What's up, Heather P? Good to see you. Oh, John Tyler. John Tyler. Does it have? It does have the lettering on the edge. All right. Next up. 2000p Sacagawea. Regular tail feathers. Cruddy looking one. John Adams. 2001 D, another one. That one's, yeah, we'll put that one in a holder. Interesting little design on it. It's got Sacagawea in her papoose. Dark looking one. Here we go, John Quincy Adams. Which is it, P or D? John Quincy Adams, P or D? How do you find out? That's the date right there. 2008 D. 2008 D. Is that what that says, or is that something else? Yeah, 2008 D. They're so easy to look at, aren't they? 2008 D. John Quincy Adams. On there. They've taken coin collecting to a whole new low. 2008 D. Keep going here with some Sacagaweas. Yeah, you definitely need glasses for this collecting. There's a P, regular tail feathers. James Garfield, regular tail feathers. Nice looking coin, regular tail feathers. Got two Susan B's coming up next. Give me an 80 or an 81. That'd be sweet. 80 or 81. 2000p. This is a 1979 D. Nice condition. 1979 Denver. Jared, good to see you. Joey Brown, Mary Firefly. Welcome, everybody. Heather P. Next up is a 2000 P, regular tail feathers. Here's a 1999. We got one. Oh, it's the P, too. 1999 Philadelphia. There it is right there. 1999 Philadelphia. Susan B. Anthony. The emergency coins. Arizona beat Purdue. Nice. I had Arizona taking the whole thing on one ticket. It's going to win me $13. 1999 P. Beautiful coin. 2000 D. James Madison. George Washington. Every time you see one of the presidentials, you got to check the edge to make sure it's got the lettering on it. William Henry Harrison. Lettering on the edge. Pretty good shape. And then another 2000 P coming up with the beautiful uncirculated. If you come across Teddy Roosevelt, you got it. I want to collect the 4 that are on Mount Rushmore. Very nice. Get you a Teddy Rose. Get a Teddy Roosevelt or a Teddy Swim, whichever comes first. There she is. Any of these are still golden color at this point in their life. They've lasted 25 years that way. I'm going to put them in holders. That means they're going to stay that way. It's a much better metal mix than the penny mix that they had. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5. 25 back into a roll. Like so. Goes in there. Back to a bank on Monday. Gonna put our X on it. If you see a roll in Vegas with that X, you know what that means. All right, roll number 3. We're having luck. Oh, we got one on the back side. What year do you think this one is? Let's see here. It's not a contest. I'm just asking. I'm gonna guess that's a 79. Actually, for me, I don't know these very well, but look at the chest feathers. This is a 99. Based on the chest feathers, and look at the beak on the eagle there. I'm going to go with 99. Let's take a look at the 99 and compare. Take a look at the 99 and compare. Right here. Look at that one. Super chat coming in. Thank you so much, Nate Dog. And then this is the 79. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go with the 99 on that one. We're going to check here in just a second. Let me get these super chat taken care of here. Thank you, Nate Dog. $10 super chat. Nate Dog going on the wheel. Nate Dog, thank you. Then everybody on wheel number 2, we got Nate Dog. Nate Dog, followed by Angie, Uncle Cliff, Kathy Keith, Turtle Pays, Aaron, D-Mac, Braun, Jared, Hallbaker, Melody McMell, Mountain Billy, The Duke, Deadpool, L'Oreal, got Firefly, Mish, congratulations, y'all. Thank you so much, Nate Dog. We got Extigen. There's Sterling, the Corgi. I like it. Sterling the Corgi. You got Steve Miller. There's BLB, Pretty Eyed. Let's go with It's Vegas Time. Island Jenny. Tim Evans. The Tap That Bass. A.T. Roberts. And Michael Rose. All on the wheel. Thank you so much. $10 super chat. Nate Dog. Appreciate you for that. Let me get you on the special drawing tonight. Chance to win the 100 different nickels plus other prizes. Nate Dog. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, let's get this baby here. I'm going 1999. That's my guess. I don't, I have no idea. There's only 3 dates you can guess, so it's not like it's a. Here we go. 1999. Am I right? 1979. Not even close. I was off by 20 years. Any other Susan B's right here? 1979 S. Got a second S. And is that a P or a D? That's a mint marks moved on that one. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. That's another D. That's a moving mint mark on there. All right, 3 Susan B's. What else do we get? George Washington. Got plenty of him. James Madison. Go over there, James. John Adams. Franklin Pierce. George Washington had tape face. Sacagawea, 2000D. We need that for a set. 2000P, regular tail feathers. Franklin Pierce. We'll keep you. 2000P. There's hundreds of millions of the regular ones. There's 5,000 of the enhanced tail feather ones. That's why we're looking for them. 2000P. If you get them, they're worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. Regular tail feathers. Even if they're circulated, they have some good value. John Quincy. John Adams. 2000P regular. Who's this guy? Rutherford B. Hayes. It's a damaged one. Someone did some work on John Adams and James Monroe. JQA, another one. And then this guy was James Monroe. So we got 4 we're going to put in holders here. Maybe 3 because this has got a scratch on it. I just noticed a big scratch on the front. Was going to keep it. Not now. We'll put those over there. We're doing at the end. We got another wrapper. What's going on, everyone? Resin, good to see you. Adrian Coin Hunting. The penny is saved. Very good. Save the penny. Penny is saved. Lori L., good to have you here. Call me Aaron. Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful world of coins. You can go to your bank and get these, possibly. Just ask them, hey, do you have any dollar coins? Because they love to get rid of them. They love to get rid of them. 25 in a roll. Tony, first 8 people who answer correctly. What state is Coach's loon license plate from? I like it. It's a trivia question. I'll take a look at it there in a second. Nate Dogg. We got Tony with a trivia question. First 8 people to answer correctly. Tony. Let's go with first winner. Second winner. Third winner. Mike Rose is 4. So we had SLS, Mish, Call Me Aaron, Michael Rose, Dennis O'Neill, Angie, nice. Nate Dogg, no. Mary Firefly got it. Lori L got it. WRDSM 1945 got it. Pretty Eyed got it. Very good. We're going to do a couple more. Uncle Cliff, Save the Penny, and DMAC, Matt So Close, and that one guy. And Simic, because you're here and you're new and you're gray, I'm going to put you on the wheel anyway. SIMMACK 17, you're on the wheel. I'll give you a hint. Where is it? Right there. Look at that one right there. Can't miss it. I'm a wolf inside. Welcome to have you here. If you're new today, we're putting you on the wheel immediately. I'm a wolf inside. INSIDE. You're on our wheel for prizes later on. Very cool. Ivan the Terrible says Guam. Ivan the Terrible. You're on our wheel for prizes later on just for being new. Appreciate you. State of Confusion is close. Very nice. If you're brand new, let us know you're here. Thank you. It must be 18 or older to get a prize, and you must be in the United States of America to get that prize. Other than that, there's really no rules once you're on the wheel. Tony, thank you. Tony with the super chat. All right. Looking for 25 coins. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5. These will go back to the bank. Stick shift is here. Cool. Welcome back, everybody. It's a lot of people. You said 8. I think I put 12 or 13 on there. Cool. Donald is on his way with my food. I did the double order. Got 2 musubis, 2 orders of food. I am so excited. We got the Diana double dip tonight for dinner. The Diana dinner double dip. There we go. Get that in there. Put you on top. Coach on a mission. Yes. Boom, baby. If you see that X, walk away. Let's see what Nate Dogg sent in a photo here. Check that real quick. Get logged into the internet. Why is everyone a mod? You're not a mod, so that's not a true statement. Anyone that's been here for a few times gets to be blue, so I can see you because I'm handicapped. I can't see gray and I can't see green. I can only see the blue, so you have to be blue. Why are you smiling or unsmiling? That's an unsmile? Don't be unsmiling. Be happy. 73 people here. Let's see what we got here in the email. It says, come on, damn it, Gmail. Any good? Let's take a picture, take a peek. Take a peek. Any good? 1921, 1890, and I can't tell the one on that one. What year is that one? If they're real, they're definitely good. That one's a nice one right there. What's the mint marks on them? This one looks suspect. I don't know. That one looks fake to me. That looks very fake to me. This one looks okay. And this one, it looks okay, but it's been cleaned. So I don't know what's going on here with this one. Could have been dipped in something, but it looks fake to me. That one looks real. And that one is what it is. So there you go. Whatever that's worth. If you're new to the channel, stick around. You could be blue too. Sometimes they get a frosty something on them and it makes them look fake. It doesn't mean they're fake. So don't take my word for it. What is the sub count? It's a great question. Hold on one second. Let me grab that. Put all these guys in my hand and we'll grab the sub count. Our current sub count is weigh it out. Yes, got to weigh it out. Weigh it out. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. If we can get there tonight, that would be fantastic. We are currently sitting at a whopping total of 99.29. We're 71 away from 10,000 subscribers on this channel. 2,000 P, Rutherford B. Hayes. We'll take Rudy. 2,000. William Henry Harrison. There's a nice P. We'll keep that one. Can't believe this is getting destroyed. There we go. 2,000 P, regular tail feathers. I'd like to find one with no mint mark on it. Real Braun, first 5 to guess what state I had to apologize to. Real Braun with the first 5 to guess whatever state he had to apologize to recently. Real Braun with a super question. RB03. Who can get that right? 10,000 subs on the way. Indeed, indeed. Free and all of them. Justin says Texas. Call me Aaron says Vegas. Adrian says Arizona. Ivan the Terrible says Texas. Mish says Minnesota. Michael Rose, Oregon. Call me Aaron says Nevada. Uncle Cliff, Oregon. Nevada for Angela. Vegas for Mary. Everyone for Diana McMahon. Oregon for Steve Miller. Oregon for Melody. Texas for Resin. Texas for Nate Dogg. Long Beach, California. Simic. Got Vegas and Texas and Vegas and Oregon. Nobody's got it right so far. Exactly. Not one person yet. State of denial. You have a beverage while I wait for you guys. You guys can't figure it out. Interesting. New Mexico. Vegas is not a state. Not Louisiana, not Alaska. Dunedin wins. Dunedin wins. Congratulations, Dunedin. You get all 5. Dunedin, and Dunedin gets all 5. First one to nail it. Right there. It's right there again. Same state. Coming out of lurking and yelling at you all to say Iowa. Andy P. There you are. Andy P gets on the wheel. Andy P. not from Australia. Andy P. not from Australia. Andy P. not from Australia. On the wheel 5 times also. Andy P. 5 times on the wheel. Not from Australia, Andy P. folks. There we go. Nice job. Thank you for doing that. Congratulations. Coming out and just screaming. Holy crap. I get over there so we don't spill you. Let's keep going. We got some Susan B's. What year's this one? Ooh, okay, this is the 1979S with the proof-like surfaces. This is a real nice one. 1979S, proof-like surfaces. Very well struck, 1979S. That'll be a nice prize tonight. Iowa it was, and is, and shall be. What year we got here? 1979, another S. Good deal. Is that a P? That's the P right there. Close date or far date? We'll have to take a look at the difference. There's two varieties, not from Australia, exactly. After 4.5 years, I finally figured it out. James Buchanan, Andrew Jackson, $20 bill guy. Put you over here. All right. Just leave it at the door. I'll be right there, sir. Thank you. William McKinley, our first McKinley. That might be a rare coin right there, folks. That might be a low mintage William McKinley. I've never seen a William McKinley before. There we go. George Washington, 21p, 2000p. There you go. And Abraham Lincoln. We got us an Abe. Abe Lincoln. Let's check the William McKinley mintage. I'm excited. We may have a rare coin here. Why do I have to apologize to Iowa? Ask Coach. I think we're good. We don't need to talk about that. Coin mintages. Coin mintages. Here we go. .com. Coinmintages.com. Let's go to dollars. Get down out of there. Where are we at? Coinmintages.com. Go with presidential dollars. William McKinley. Where are you at? William McKinley. William McKinley. Henry Harrison, Polk Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, MacArthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland. William McKinley, there we go. Is it the D, 3.3 million or 4.7 million? We want to know the facts. 3.3 million or 4.7 million? Let's see if it's the B or the D on the William McKinley. Where'd he go? Where'd William go? 1 second. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Standby. 2013. It's the P. 2013 P. William McKinley. Nice. Let me get that in a holder before we do any more gossiping. Very cool. Not intended for circulation. William McKinley. Give me one moment. One moment. One moment. This taken care of before we continue on. 2013P. And this is on 3/28/26. DMAC. Let me get you on the list here. Got a couple of y'all. Got DMAC. And who else did we have? Standby, DMAC, and we want to know, and then followed by, what's the other one? L'Oreal, dupe the wheel. L'Oreal, dupe the wheel. The next 7 to name the 2 women on the dollar coins. All right, give me a few seconds here. Getting all backed up here. So what happened was we were driving around on the Las Vegas Strip in Las Vegas, Nevada. And someone was yelling out the window at drivers. DMAC, get you on the wheel here. And made a disparaging remark about the state of Iowa. It was a driver with an Iowa plate. And somehow, yeah, exactly. L'Oreal, thank you. Yeah, so we were less than pleasant with our friends from Iowa. DMAC, L'Oreal. But they're our favorite state now. They're the 29th state in the union. We learned all about them. We learned about their main export, which is hot women. And yeah, very cool. All right, on wheel number 2, we got the next 7 to name the 2 women on the dollar. Let's see if we got anybody that did that. It is getting caught up here. The next two says, ahoy, ahoy. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Call me Aaron. Call me Aaron is on that one. It's got Susan B. and Sacagawea. Aaron. Then we have Mish Finn, Susan B. and Sacagawea. WRDS, you get half an entry. And we got SLS with a full entry. Adrian Coin Hunter, you're on the wheel. There's Mike Cav. Bron says Mish Finn is on there. You get half a point. Melody, what Bron said. Okay, Melody's on there. McMell. There's Sacagawea. Zeke. Good to see you. Zeke is on there. Save the penny. Got you on the wheel. You got that right. Anyone else? D-Mac, half a point. And Tim Evans, half a point. There's Pretty Eyed gets 3 points. Pretty Eyed gets Susan B. And Pretty Eyed for the native chick. I like the way you said that. It was very, yeah. And there we go. Congratulations. One more. We got Mary Firefly. And possibly with a megaphone. Yeah, possibly with a megaphone. Possibly with a megaphone. Possibly something like that happened to where there was an apology was required. Don't go anywhere. Let me go grab my stuff at the door. Grabbing my stuff at the door. It's heavy this time. I changed my order. Kailua chicken instead of huli chicken. I'm sure it's different. Kailua chicken instead of huli chicken tonight. Let's take a look and see what we got. We got the musubi. Winner chicken dinner indeed. Let's get this thing open. They got these things so you can't break into the food and eat it on the way to the delivery, but it makes it impossible to get into it once you get your food. Oh yeah. I told you I wasn't going to order these again, but I did. Spam musubi. I got 2 dos musubis. Let's see if the chicken looks different. This is now instead of huli chicken, this is Kailua chicken. Love the Kailua sauce. Kilauea sauce, whatever it's called. Not Kailua. Kilauea. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's the same damn chicken, but look, you get a lot more pork. That's a good-looking meal right there. Let me take a quick bite. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. I sure hope it isn't bad for you, because I'm eating the crap out of that. Mm-mm. Much better, yes. Wow, that's good. Let me put these guys in a holder real quick so we don't get juice on them. Wonder why there's chicken juice on your coins. Fur baby's better today. Nice. What's these? Jose Sanchez. Are you talking about the coins or are you talking about the food? Oh, here's Rutherford B. Hayes. We forgot to check the date on this one. R.B. Hayes. Where's the date? Is that a D? Rutherford B. Hayes. Show me the date. There's the date, maybe. Is that 2011? D. 2011 D. I don't even want to keep it now. It's too hard to see it. That one's going back into the bank. Andrew Jackson. Just got to live. It's good to have you here, Jose Sanchez. We're having fun. We're doing coin collecting and food. 2008 D on the Andrew Jackson, 2008 Denver. Put him in a holder. If you're trying to put a dollar set together, we're going to help you out by finding the right dollars for you. 2008 Denver, Andrew Jackson. It's the guy on the $20 bill. He's got a 20 and a 1. Coming up, it's going to be a Trump on one. Let's see, it's 2008 D. Nice. Got 2 more rolls to go through. You love coins more than food? Well, let's take a look at this right now. This is the Spam Musubi, folks. This is fantastic. All right, that opened so much easier than last time. They got little Ziploc bags from the grocery store here. When the kids don't take it to lunch for school, then I get it from the restaurant. Oh yeah, look at that deliciousness right there. It's hot too. Keeping it hot. It says old salty sticky rice. Mmm. I love food. Oh yeah. Let's get our next roll. Food and coins go together really good. Abe Lincoln. Shit, man, were you a Japan bro? No, I lived in Hawaii for a number of years, and I married Japanese and Hawaiian. So this is like second nature to me now. You need the Abe? All right, put the Abe on the side here. Abe Lincoln. We have a winner, first winner of the night. Congratulations. If you're just tuning in, McPuddin comes up on the wheel. Looks like a Napoleon or Neapolitan candy bar. Yes. I like the one with all the coconut in it. Winner, McPuddin on the wheel. I had to edit the wheel out, though, because it was taking up too much time of the video. So if you're watching on the replay, we edited the wheel out. But there you go. Dodgers win? Cool. Winner. So friggin' rigged. There's no date on this one. Last place under official review. Oh, sticky rice sticking in my throat. Not good. All right, 2000D. Now we have a P and a D. We have the 2001. Need P and D. So this is different. This is 2000. 2000P, real nice looking one there. Vegas tomorrow for Uncle Cliff. Good luck. That one. John Adams. Oh, and another Susan B. Anthony. Another 79. Looks like another S Mint. We'll be loaded up here. John Adams. For those of you collecting dollars, we'll have a nice selection for you for prizes. Who's this guy? Same guy? Another John Adams, but that one's rubbed down wrong. Susan B. It's a dirty Susan B. That one back. You ever had the dirty Susan B? You pay extra for that at the massage parlor here. I'm new, bro. Where are we streaming from? We're from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Formerly from Oregon, but there turns out to be too many Oregon channels, so we had to move to Las Vegas. Something to do with federal regulations. There can only be so many people from Oregon getting high and doing coins at the same time. We don't want to violate that. Not gonna lie, got a nice coin collection going from winnings. Cool. Ulysses S. Grant. It's good. That's the best way to win and collect is to get them for free-ish. Dodgers 3-2 over the Diamondbacks. There's that and that. All right, we got one more roll to go through. One more roll. It's another D. We need another D. Always use another D in your life. Nice, bro. I'm in California, but love the north side of Nevada. Just saying. Cool. What part of Cali? There's so much Cali out there. North, south, east, west. The free part, behind the militarized zone. All right, wrap them up here. Wrap them up. I'm going to put one of these Susan B's back into circulation. It's pretty crappy to go back. Keep them all unless they're just beat up like that. 5, 10, 15, 23, 4, and 5. Wrap it up. Yeah, if you find a roll in Vegas or Nevada that's got the big X on it, that means we've been through it. Doesn't mean we've kept everything. Hollister, California down the Central Coast. Cool. Never been to Hollister. Is that where they create the clothing for the Hollister brand? Is that where it came from, or is that a whole different thing? Sometimes that's how they get their names for businesses, just their hometown. X's on there. David, holy cow, gifting super memberships. Thank you, David Shreve. David Shreve with a gift membership. Appreciate you. 5 new members. David. SHREVE. On the wheel, we got new members. We have Luke Scott Nelson. Yippee, yep. Laura R. Good to have Laura R. Deneen and Mike Henderson. All OGs. Very cool. Thank you so much there. David Shreve with the super sponsorship. Get you on the wheel. David. SHREVE is on the wheel. Very nice of you. Laura R. Loon is part of the group. All right, last roll of dollars. We had 6 rolls total. What do we do with them? We got 3 filled. Where's the rest of them? This one makes 4. 5. Do we keep that many so far? Damn, we've kept a lot of them. I better have more spam musubi. Stand by. It's my second one. Oh, yeah, baby. I may just order like 20 of these next time. Just go with these. Spam musubi. These are the ones we used to buy down on Fremont Street at the ABC store. They've been there for like days and hours and minutes, allegedly. And very delicious, especially when they're cold on Fremont Street with the homeless people. There you go. You got your spam, you got your nori, you got your furikake, and your sticky rice. Good job. Maybe uncirculated. May have a proof coin. Maybe a proof coin. Number 3 is proof, possibly. 2000p. We'll keep it. You love spam? Yes, you do. It's good for you. It's got all your important ingredients there. It's not a proof. It's another uncirculated ish. Chris Cleveland is here. Nice. How many subs are there now? Let's take a look. Appreciate that. Let's take a quick peek here. The sub count, 9936. We're 64 away from 10,000 subscribers. 9936, folks. Can we get 64 more subscribers to hit 10,000 tonight? We can do it. 2000p. 2000p. 79, Susan B. So close. Another 79, Philadelphia, Susan B. 2000D. 64 away. We're so freaking close. 2000P. Checking the tails. Nice. Who else we got here? We got James Monroe. Susan B. Anthony. Or Sacagawea, sorry. Susan B. coming up. 2000P. 2000p, and finally 1979. Got quite a few now of this Susan B's, which is nice. Remember hitting 2,000? Yeah. Less than a year. Amazing growth on this channel. Appreciate you all for doing it. 5, 10, 15, 23, 4, and 5. Get those in there. 99.36. 99.36 and holding. Just need 64 more subscribers today. If not today, tomorrow. But I was hoping for today. Very nice. That's $100 back to the bank. These other coins, got to figure out what to do with them. How many did I keep? Kept a bunch. I have to crimp them down. Keep them from scratching each other. Giveaways tonight. If you guys are looking for, does it cost anything to get my name on the wheel? Absolutely not. It's absolutely free. Thank you for asking. It's free. Just be a channel subscriber, you get free entry. Channel members get free entries. Contest winners, we're going to be doing some nickel rolls here in a minute. Chance to win some contests. Just want to make sure we get all. I don't think that's Three Sisters. I think that's a different one. This is not the Three Sisters. I'll have to take a look and see what that one is. Do you have enough Octane to pass out to the new subscribers? Yes, Just TB. We got some Temu Octane coming in. And then that's actually, I got that added onto my musubi is the Octane flavor. Wallowed Warthog is also a good one. They're walling around in those mud pits in the middle of the summer in the jungle rainforest. You subbed yesterday? Nice. Thank you so much, Jose. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. We're at 99.37. We're 63 away. 99.37. That's a good one. That's down. Didn't do that one yet. 99.37. We got quite a few in the holders now. Lots of gifts. You got the proof ones. You got the uncirculated ones. Got the different ones. That's how you do it here. Of course, Susan B is always popular, especially the S-mints. I had an Octane soup for lunch with deer balls. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Has anyone ever seen mothballs? You guys know what mothballs are? Have you ever seen a mothball? Who held the wings? It's an old joke. Do that one right there. Let me finish my food real quick. Look at this one. One more bite. Two more bites. We'll have this gone. One, 2, 3, 4. We have remainders. All these guys. 16 more to go in holders. Super chat, Nate Dog. Thank you, Nate Dog. Super chat. Yummy. We just lost a subscriber. Went backwards. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate that. Nate Dog with Tim Evans. Nate Dog. Nate Dog. Angie. Uncle Cliff. Aaron. SLS. And the Duke. All on the wheel. Thank you so much. Super chat, Nate Dog. Super chat, Laura R. Loon. Thank you, Laura R. Good to have you here. Appreciate you. Laura R. hanging out with us. So these guys, I'm going to put these in my pocket so we don't accidentally put them in a holder because they're crap coins. Ow, there we go. Thank you for your support of the channel. All right, last bite. Here we go. I'll be quiet for a few moments because I got to get this down. Nice. Angela Noble, just because. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, Angela Noble. Englanoble. Noble or Nobel? There we go. Got it. Susan B. everywhere. That's why y'all get to vote. Because this chick right here. Because if she didn't do it, nobody else was going to. Coach, really treasure mine you gave me. Cool. Sup, Aaron? That's nice. Here's that nice San Francisco one. It's a premium coin right there. Put that off to the side. Subscribe? Yes, exactly. Your chance to win. Anybody here watch Ted Lasso? That show is absolutely hilarious. I saw like part of it, but I've never had a chance to like binge or watch the whole thing. I think I would enjoy it. JQA, John Quincy Adams. This is James Madison. This is Franklin Pierce. And I accidentally learned all the presidents. Accidentally. 79. SBA. I was on a school bus in Alaska on my way to school, high school-ish, when I saw my first Susan B. Anthony dollar. A kid brought one on the school bus to show me. I remember the 78 Ikes, and I saw this. I'm like, they can't be right. Those are too tiny. What are they coated with? These are copper nickel. So it's just like the same copper nickel quarter stuff. Laura R. Super Chat. Holy cow. Thank you, Laura R. Get you on the special drawing tonight as well. Laura R. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Loon. Laura R. Appreciate you very, 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 very much. Your challenge has kicked off the channel. For those of you that don't know, way back, Laura R. challenged me to do a loon call because Bob Dingo can do it. And that's what started the channel. Let me see if I can recreate that for you. Loon. Loon. Something like that. Spent an entire roll of Susan B's tonight? Nice. Hey, it's good to be alive. Good to be alive. A couple more of these and we're good to go. We'll move on to nickels. We have one full set of nickels to give away tonight from 1978 through 2025. Every coin that was released for circulation. We had one set available. We only had one 2024P available. If we pull another one tonight, we'll be able to do a second full set. Actually, that one doesn't need a holder. That one's kind of crappy. That one goes in my pocket. Fun fact, that was T-Bone. Yes, it was. So I had 6 rolls of dollars. I put 4 down there. I got some in my pocket. How many of these do we have? Do we have 25? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 24. Okay, I think we have enough. I thought we were short coins. Got that guy, and then we have all these guys. So, okay, we got a full 6 rolls. D-Mac, can you put Paula A. wrench, please? Yes, we can. Anything for D-Mac. Paula A. needs a wrench. Paula needs a wrench. Let me find Paula. There's Paula. Rice, tuna, veggies, tea. What should I eat instead of hot dogs, potato chips, and soda? Oh, wow. Either way sounds good. Have you ever taken the potato chips, crunched them up in a hot dog, and put it in the bun and then cover it up with, yeah. D-Mac, thanks so much for the super chat. D-Mac, D-Mac. And Paula on the wheel. P-A-U. D-Mac here, and then Paula over here. Very nice. Very cool. Keep them going. I like it. Wrench, please. We got Super Chat coming in. Loving Life. Thank you, Loving Life, for the Super Chat. Loving Life has D-Mac. There is Big D. Uncle Cliff and Angie. SLS, Mike Rose. Got Turtle Pays. Tim Evans. Chris C. And Aaron, all on the wheel. Thank you so much. Love and Life Super Chat. Got Nate Dog. Nate Dog says Adrian, Coin Hunter, Island Jenny, Mountain Billy, Braun, D-Mac, Turtle Pays, SLS, Lori R, Kathy Keith, and Firefly, all on the wheel. Thank you so much, Nate Dog, for the Super Chat. Save the Penny said clock it. Very cool. Mr. Chris P, what's going on? KRISP, you are on our prize wheel because you're crispy. All the new folks, we get you on the wheel. There's Pammy Wiswell. Pammy Wiswell. Let me get you blue so I can see your name very good. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all joining us. Thank you, everyone. Raymond, welcome, Raymond. Welcome, welcome. Let's get these guys finished here processing. These will all be part of our giveaway. So if you saw a dollar that you need or you want tonight, just remember when we do our prizes that they're all available. Everything in these stacks here are available tonight. All the Susan B's, the Sacagawees, and the other guys or gals. Lizzie's here. Welcome, Lizzie. A nice one right there. A 1978 through 2025 nickel set up for grabs tonight. The folks doing the challenge, the goal, will all be in the drawing for that. And if we somehow find another 2024S, not 24S, 2024P, we can have a whole nother set. Otherwise, we can do a 99 coin set. Won't be the same. Won't be the same. All right, like 4 more of these, and we're ready to move on to the nickels section. We'll slowly add the dates and mint marks and stuff on these as the night progresses, as we have time as things come up. It's good to restock on Susan B's. I was out. I think we had 1 or 2 79Ds left. That was it. I got some on order. If we win the bids, I have a bunch of 79s, 80s, and 81s coming in. All right, put you guys here. Go in my pocket. Where's the nickel 2x2s? That's what I needed next right here because I have 3 coins from earlier today that have to go in. Some really nice looking coins. This one here is 1960. This is from our earlier live stream. 1960 looks almost uncirculated, if not uncirculated. It's a Denver, 1960D. We had a 1979 Denver. Looks almost uncirculated. You have 3/4 rolls of 24P uncirculated. Nice. Chicon, what's going on? Welcome. Where are you watching from? Okay. Yes, it's okay. Been here a while lurking. Appreciate that. And then the final one we were holding on to is this one here. It's a 1989 in pretty damn good shape. So we slowly put together a nickel set of top quality nickels out of circulation. We will put them all in a box one day, and then we'll set them out in order and see what we're missing. We've got some really good looking ones. All right, let's put these $50 guys away. Where'd the box go? Over there. And let me grab the nickels. You guys ready for some nickel rolls? I know I am. Let me get this out of here so we don't spill it. Give yourselves a pat on the back. 109 folks here. Have you hit the thumbs up yet? It should be right up here. There should be some things right there. The Diana Double Dip. Diana Double Dip coming up. You got it, Diana Double Dip. Thank you so much. NES, is this the Oregon channel? It certainly is. Hold on. Let me hit my bong. There we go. I'm not sure that's how a bong works. I've never done one. NES on the wheel. Thank you so much. NES Super Chat. NES. And a DMAC with the $10 double dip coming up. What's up, Zigzag? D-I-A-N-A, McMahon. There we go. DMAC. The Diana double dip. DMAC. Let's take a look at the Diana double dip right now. Here's how it works. It's time for a double dip, and if you're on the wheel, how does the wheel work? Great question. Let's give away a coin right now, and I'll show you. We'll give away a coin right now. Not how it works? All right, thank you. I'm not a veteran drugger. There we go. Hashtag Buffalo Nickels. All right, so let's get, this is a 1979D. We're going to give away a dollar coin right now. 1979D. This one is a 1979P. Let's find an S. Show me an S. Is that an S or a D? It's a D. There's an S right there, 1979S. One of each, 1979S. All right, I got some more names on the wheel real quick. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll come back for the giveaway. There it is, Kathy Keith. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith. We've got SLS, Nate Dog, followed by Turtle Pays and Deadpool. There's Diana. We have, oops. Wrong wheel. Go back over here. Here we go. We have Kathy Keith with the Super Chat. We got SLS and Nate Dog and Turtle Pays and Deadpool and Diana, followed by Angie, Aaron. There's Tim Evans. Thank you, Bron. We'll get that here in just a second. Tim Evans, Nathan C. There's Mish. You guys are getting in before the double dip. You're going to get double dip on this. Love and Life, Uncle Cliff, NES. We're going to NES twice because he did one too. Thank you so much. Mountain Billy and Raymond on the wheel. Thank you so much, Raymond on the wheel. Very nice. Thank you so much. And then I got to write your name down over here, Kathy Keith, on this one. Kathy Keith. And I got to put you over on the other one. Kathy Keith. Let me go over here like this. Kathy Keith, and go back over to wheel number 2. And let me go over to the other thing with the stuff. I'm going to dupe the wheel coming up. The Diana double dip's coming up. Got the bronze Super Chat coming in. Super Chat from the PayPal. PayPal Super Chat coming in. All right, I need to get this out of here before I spill it. Shotgun, killed it. All right. Real Braun, RB03, wheel number 2. RB03, get double dipped on the PayPal. Got Diana, Melody. SLS, it's Vegas time. BLBR, Love and Life. Mike R. There's Turtle Pays and Joey. Give it to Joey. Got Mary, Firefly, Belly Loves, Mish, Margie. And then Margie and Slot Callie are honorary members. Very nice. We got Laura R. And Laura R just because she's awesome. Laura R, double dip there for you. You got Marnie, Keon, Amber, Shree, Gabe, G-A-B-E, not game. There's Stephen P. Thank you so much. Stephen O. Stephen P. We have Steve O also. Chris C. C or C. LVPE. BDPS. English Pool. Kathy Keith. NES. Tony. There's Extragen, Gambler, and Steve Miller. Thank you so much for doing that. Try and hit the goal. Thank you so much. Thank you for trying to hit that goal. We're just 5 away. 5 away of the goal. Thank you, Angela Noble. N-O-B-L on the wheel. Fantastic. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. And what we're going to do now is Diana double dip coming up here. The Diana double dip. What we do is we take wheel number 2 here all the way to the top. Come on, baby. Then we're going to give us something away here. Oh, another one coming in. We got to do this first. Mike Rose with the $5. Mike Rose on this list. Mike Rose on this list. Get in there. Mike Rose, got you there. And then there's another one right after that. We'll get that here in just a second. Go back over here, another Mike Rose. They'll be double dipped here in a second. Mike Rose. We've got Diana, Kathy Keith, Love and Life, Melody, BLBR, BLB, Uncle Cliff, Turtle Pays, Joey, Braun, Mountain Billy, Nate Dog, and Chris C. Very nice. Thank you so much for this super chat. Michael Rose. Kevin Hall with a super chat. KVN HAL on the wheel with DMAC. Speed Bank. Nice to have you here. BNK. Got McMell. There's Island Jenny. Turtle Pays. Mish. Angie. It's Vegas time. And Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much, Kevin Hall, y'all. SLS with a super chat. SLS goes on the list. SLS. You're on a list, SLS. And we go SLS over on the other side here for the special drawing. SLS. Thank you so much. Back over here. Got the SLS with the following people. We got RB03. Hold this closer here. DMAC. Uncle Cliff. Nate Dog. Mike Cav. Big D. There goes the arm. Kathy Keith. Firefly. Love and Life. Nat P. That's me. Nate C. I got Danine. D-A-N-E-E-N. Danine. There is Aaron. JB, ATL, Atlantis. There we go. Get that on there in case I mistake it. Turtle Pays and Angie. TP and Angie. Looks like we hit the goal. Very nice. Thank you for that. Melody. Very cool. Zeke and Duke. Nice. There's Chris C. Very cool. BLB. Mountain Billy, Nate Dog, N Dog, I like it. Mike Rose. There is Evans, short for Tim Evans. L'Oreal. Very good. Jared. Pretty eyed. Followed by Mish, Margie, and Just TB, Mish, Margie, and Extra-Gen Gambler. Thank you so much. That's the SLS Super Chat. That was super. Very super of you. Uncle Cliff with a Super Chat. Uncle Cliff. You see? We got Uncle Cliff on the wheel here. Over on wheel number 1. Uncle Cliff. The wheel is going to be duped up big time here in just a moment. Uncle Cliff with Braun. McPuddin. Uncle Cliff, Chris C, Mish, BLBR, Tim Evans, Deadpool, Turtle Pays, Island Jenny, Stella, got Love and Life and Firefly and Big D, SLS, Kathy Keith, L'Oreal, Keon, NES, S. Miller, Stella, Firefly, Wasamata, Melody, Mem Rose, The Duke, Braun, McPuddin, and Uncle Cliff, all on the wheel. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. Oh, Becca for the assless chaps. Oh, Becca. Oh, BBECCA. Gets double dip for referencing the assless chaps. OBBECCA. Nice job. Super chat, Obecca. Fantastic. Joey got a $10 super chat of the PayPal. Stand by. You're new to this. Stand by, Chicon. I'm going to be giving some stuff away here, prizes, in just a moment. You go to the PayPal one real quick. Got Joey Brown with a super PayPal. You get double dipped on the PayPal. So Joey B. And then we go over to wheel 1 for Joey B. Come on, wheel 1. Let's go. Joey B. And then we go back to wheel number 2 for the following people on the Joey B super chat. We got Joey, got Jay Brown. There's Real Braun, J-A-B. There's Joe Brown, Joey B, followed by Joey Brown. It looks like there's a Mike Rose. Mr. Brown is on the wheel. Joe, JB, SLS, and Joey Brown. All right, there we go. Joey B, Joey Brown. Thank you so much for your super chat on the PayPal, Joey Brown. Keep going here. Got a few more coming in. We got Love and Life says Dupe Uncle Cliff. Love and Life says Dupe Uncle Cliff. Let me go back to Uncle Cliff. Figure out which one was his. That was from Uncle Cliff to Uncle Cliff. So let's go back up here to Uncle Cliff, Uncle Cliff. Oh, is it on the bottom? Go down to the bottom. There it is, Uncle Cliff to Uncle Cliff. There it is right there. Oh, get back up there. Uncle Cliff, there's Uncle Cliff to Uncle Cliff. Control copy, put you in there. And V got the double dip there. Nice job, thank you so much. From double dipping there with Love and Life. Kathy Keith with a super chat. Get Kathy Keith on here. We're going to try to get caught up, everybody. Kathy Keith has a super chat. Thank you, Kathy Keith. Got some extra special prizes coming out here tonight because you guys are awesome. Kathy Keith on wheel 1. Kathy Keith on wheel number 2. Kathy Keith with Barbara L. Bar Rose. Keon. Stephen P. Mike C. David S. Very cool. Martin Bissage. Very cool. You got Braun. Duke. Joey B. Oh, Joey, you're on the wheel. Rodney. Danine. Pretty Eyed. There's Mike Rose. BLB and Lori all on the wheel. Thank you so much. Kathy Keith, super chat. Diana McMahon, stick shift Rambler times 5. DMAC says stick ram. There we go. Stick ram. Stick ram. Stick ram and stick ram on the wheel 5 times. Thank you, Diana McMahon. DMAC. Very good. And you get to go over here on wheel number 1. DMAC. Nice. Back to wheel number 2. Little stick ram for everybody. Keep going here. Go. Got NES. Super chat. Thank you, NES. Over on wheel number 1. NES with the $5 super chat. Back over to wheel number 2. NES with the following people. Got Kathy Keith. SLS. And Bron. Diana. We got Angie. Jenny. There's Uncle Cliff and Love and Life and Turtle Pays and It's Vegas Time and Aaron. Jody. FJ is on the wheel. Mike Cav. And who the hell am I forgetting? You're forgetting, what's her name? I forgot her name already. Oh, man. What? Oh, Katie. Katie on the wheel. Katie E is on the wheel. There you go. That's who you're forgetting. Come on, man. You're better than that. Let's keep going. House always wins, huh? What's up, Cheek On? I'm going to put Cheek On the wheel. This is how easy it is. Watch this. Cheek On. You're on the wheel absolutely free. That's how easy it is. There's Ivan the Terrible. Big win coming up. Zeke. Dupe SLS, please. Zeke says Dupe SLS. Zeke with the dupe coming up. Zeke. There, we got you on wheel number 1. Zeke. Over here for the big drawing. Back over to wheel number 2. Let's find SLS and dupe it. Stand by for the SLS dupe. Going back. Kathy Keith, Love and Life. Rebecca, Uncle Cliff. We'll find it here in a second. There's a Zeke. Then following Zeke, let me see what else we got here. Dennis O'Neill coming up. Let me find the SLS super chat down on the bottom to dupe it. Where's Zeke coming up here? Where's SLS? There it is right there. SLS and up. SLS, Miller, McPudden, Braun, up to the SLS. There's SLS. There's one more SLS. There it is, SLS right there. I got to put an S on there. Control copy. Give her an extra S right there. Control V. You got to put the extra S on there. Been duped. You've been duped. All right, Dennis O'Neill, big super chat here. Big D. Thank you so much. We got the Diana double dip still coming up. Got Diana, Tina, Bebop, Angie, Margie, SLS, and Joey. There's RB03, followed by Jody, FJ. There's Turtle Pays, Kathy Keith, McMell. Thank you for that. And then you get to go over on the other wheel, Dennis O'Neill, Big D. We get to go back over here. At Big D. And the previous one was, hold on here. Got Zeke. Got you on that one. Very nice. All right, Big D. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Oh, there's another one. Super chat. Thank you, Nate Dog. Nate Dog. You got me running here. Hopefully I'm catching up as quick as I can. So wheel number one, Nate Dog. You're on wheel number one. Go back over to wheel number two for Nate Dog, followed by Raymond W1945. Love and Life, Mike Rose, Mountain Billy, Uncle Cliff, SLS, McMell, Vegas Time, Firefly, Angie, Kathy Keith, Aaron, the Duke, Braun, Lori, Turtle Pays, Diana, BLB, Argent on the wheel. Thank you, Argent, for being here. I have Ivans, Pretty Eyed, close enough. Extagen and Mish, Extagen, Mish. There is Michael Rose, Mike Cav. Thank you so much, Mike Cav, with a super chat through the other method, through Venmo. Appreciate it, Mike Cav on Venmo. Coming up here in a moment. Mish, Mike Rose. There's A.T. Roberts. There's Deadpool, Big D, Firefly, Island Jenny, and Save the Penny. Save the Penny right there. Very nice. Thank you so much, Nate Dog, with a super chat. Then we have Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith, let me grab that real quick. Then we'll get Mike Cav. Kathy Keith, Mike Cav. We're here on wheel number one. Kathy Keith and Mike Cav. Back to wheel number two. And we had Mike Cav with Uncle Cliff, Kathy Keith, SLS, Turtle Pays, NES on the wheel, BLBR, Love and Life, Mountain Billy, Island Jenny, Firefly, Tim Evans, Angie, Melody, Mish, and Lori, all on the wheel. Thank you. And transferred. Okay, thank you very much for that. Then the Kathy Keith super chat. Kathy Keith with Big D. There is McMell, Braun, SLS, Diana, Angie, NES, Island Jenny, Tim Evans. There's Nate Dog. That's me. Nat P and AA Ron. Very cool. And I see if I got all caught up now. Look at that. You guys can't outdo me. All right, here we go. Holy shit. How long have we been muted? Hello. Check 1, 2. Got some octane on it. DC firefighter. Got you there. Yep. Shit happens. Not long. Okay. Oh, dupe the Mike Cav. You got it. Thank you. Mountain Billy says dupe Mike Cav. Mountain Billy. Mountain Billy over into wheel 1. Mountain Billy. Then back over to wheel 2. We're going to dupe Mike Cav. Mike Cav with the Mountain Billy duper. Got Uncle Cliff. Kathy Keith. SLS. There is Turtle Pays. NES. BLBR. Love and Life. Mountain Billy. Got Island Jenny. The Dino Double Dip has gone from a few to everybody. It's going to be an awesome double dip. When I started doing it, it was about a third or a tenth of this size. You guys are killing it. I love it. Angie, Melody, all you guys get double dipped here in just a second. Mish and Lori, all on the wheel. Did I miss anybody else? I'm getting sleepy from eating 2 large pizzas. That will do it to you. There we go. Robert Lehman. Good to see you, Robert. Leaman on the wheel. So if you're not a channel subscriber, you're not going to be able to chat here in just a few minutes. Let's go to edit video. And we put it on subscriber only mode at this point. You have to be able to chat to claim a prize if your name comes up. Moments away. I got confused. Thank you, everyone. There's no confusion here whatsoever, allegedly. Subscriber only mode. Any duration, that's fine. Get you back out here. All right, Mary Newman, good to have you here. All this for some Susie B's and other stuff. You're born confused, that works out good. So, Mary Newman, are you still here? If you type in, I'll put you on the wheel. Type it in, I'll put you on the wheel. Type it in, I'll put you on the wheel. VJ Ferrero, VJ Ferro, welcome to have you here. Welcome, good to have you here. VJ Ferro, you're on our wheel. Oh my gosh, some new channel members. Kitty Mr. Hedgehog with 5 new channel members. James Carrington, Miss Hanson, Scusi Q, Citizen, and Matthew Ross, and Dwayne Boyd. All right, winners. Winners. Very nice. Thank you so much. It's a Miss Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. Kitty Mr. Hedgehog for the special channel support there. Let me grab this list. Kitty, Mr. Got you there. Not many people, but big ballers here. There we go. We love it. It's a fantastic. There's Mary Newman. Get you on the wheel. Mary Newman, you're on the wheel for a chance to win stuff. So what we were talking about earlier is we have a bunch of things you can win tonight, including this item I'm about to put into a 2x2 holder. See if you guys can guess what it is. I'm not going to tell you. Oh, we got more channel memberships. Nate Dogg with 10 channel memberships. Nate Dogg, thank you so much. Oh, we need some staples. That's what we need. Get some staples real quick, then I'll finish my thought. Oh my goodness. More channel memberships coming in. Thank you, Nate Dogg. Holy cow. Get this one here. We're giving away a silver dime. And who's our new members? We have Colton Connor, Bengals fan, Michael Ford, Southern Mofo, Johnny B, Christopher Hatch, Wild Heart, and Sarah K. Zeke with 20 channel memberships. Holy cow, I'm sure I did. And yes, I'm sure I did. Hold on here. Holy fuck. Got Zeke, 20. Thank you so much, Zeke. My goodness. And Nate Dogg, stand by. Nate Dogg. NES coming up. See Zeke with the super memberships for I Changed My Mind, Zach Miller, Mike Schuster, the Roz Rodriguez, Time for a Quick Scratch, Laz, Michael Houlihan, Jennifer Miller, Karen Burns, Nick Markwick, Chris Helms, Scratching My Taint, Cody, Steve Childress, I Must Fart, Wild Bill, Chuckles, Amy Mead, JJ Ball, Jenny Bean, J. Paul, Frog Lips, Kevin Frisch, Dee Dee, Matt Hugh, who put that there, and Jimmy. Congratulations, you're all now channel members. Congratulations, thank you so much. And going back, looking for the previous NES. There it is right there. It's a $4, $5 super chat. NES on the wheel. NES on the wheel. So we got, let me go over to channel wheel number 1 for the Nate Dog. Get back up there, motherfucker. There it is, Nate Dog. Nate Dog. We've got Zeke, NES, all on that wheel. Back over here, Nate Dog, Zeke, NES. And then NES has the following folks: Dennis Big D. There is Barbara, BLBR, Nate D, Kathy Keith, 7 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mountain Billy, Tim Evans, got you there. NES Fire, Melody. There's Lori L. There's Pretty Eyed. Pretty Eyed. There's KTE. There's NES Fire. We've got NES Lotto, followed by NES Slots and Ashland, Oregon. OREGON on the wheel. Thank you, NES, for the super chats, super channel memberships, super stackers. And let me get down to the bottom, make sure I got everybody. Let me check one more time over here on the PayPal app. Holy shit, it's time to dupe. The Diana double dupe coming up, seconds away. Holy cow, holy cow. 1 second here. Paul, your luck would not be good. What? Nate did 10 new channel members as well. Yes, yes he did. Yes he did. I think I read them. Let me go back and just make sure. There was Zeke. There was Nate before Zeke. Yeah, we had Colton, Billy Eagles fan, Michael Ford, Southern Mofo, Johnny R., Christopher Hatch, Wild Heart, Sasha. Yes, we got those. Thank you, thank you. And Mr. Kitty did a 5. Got all those. Very good. And over on the PayPal, all caught up. All caught up. Oh, Keon Green. Keon from earlier today. Keon from earlier today. Okay. We have this silver 1940, what year dime? 1943, 4 or 5. Is that 42? 3, 4 or 5? 1942 silver dime with the S mint mark. 1942 S. There we go. Someone can win this. You got it, Mary. Great to have you here. Thank you for being a channel subscriber. 1942 S dime is up for grabs. There is a chance. 1942 S. All right. Then we have presidential proofs. Got William Henry Harrison. Super chat. Nate Dogg says Nate Dogg 7 times. Millard Fillmore. James Monroe. George Washington. Susan B. Oh, jumping out of my hand. And a possible chance to win a 1947 S silver. So Nate D, Nate D, Nate D, Nate D, Nate D, Nate D, and Nate D. Got you. Thank you so much, Nate Dogg on the wheel. All right, here's time to double. We're going to double everything right now. The Diana double dip underway right now. Here we go. All the way to the top. Copy all of these. Here we go. Copy, 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 copy. Carmen, how you doing? Good to see you. The Diana double dip going on right now. Control copy. Enter and paste. Here we go. Double dipping it right now. DSC 777. What's going on? Good to have you here. Hold on, everyone. Oh my gosh. Buy the wheel. You can buy the wheel. There you go. All right. We're going to add wheel number 3 now. Wheel number 3 is for channel members. That's right. Channel members now. All channel members. We're at 99.42. Look at that. 58 away from 10,000. 58 away from 10,000 subscribers. Can you help a brother out? Let's go back over here to dashboard. Channel membership, which is over here on this side. 99.42. See all channel members. Download it. that's not the one we wanted. We want this one. Download it there. Grab that one for all the new ones. So this is for all the people from Matt Hugh down to Uncle Cliff. Matt Hugh to Uncle Cliff. Chris is on, Carmen's on, everyone's on. If you're a channel member, you're going on right now. Absolutely free for being a channel member. Appreciate y'all. Control copy. Over here to the wheel. So wheel number 3 has all 911 channel members on it. 911. Holy cow. 911. The members are blue. Blue is moderators. Members have the box next to their name. Unbelievably fun tonight. All right, let's keep going with what prizes we have. We have 1934 silver quarter also tonight will be a chance to win that. There'll be special drawings for our final 5. And we're going to add to the wheel right now this 1964. This is going on the wheel number 1, which is a small wheel. This is the smallest wheel right here. I'm going to add a 1964 half dollar. If this comes up on the wheel, we will have a special drawing for it. 1964 Kennedy. So this 1964 Kennedy, if that name comes up in the next spin, it will be available right there. Welcome, welcome. All right, then we're going to do wheel number 4. We're going to put all the channel members a second time. If you're a channel member, you're going on a second time. Carmen, super chat. Let's get Carmen on the wheel. Let's go to wheel number 3. Wheel number 2 for Carmen. Wheel number 2 for Carmen. Carmen Falero with Aaron, Melody, and NES. Followed by Turtle Pays, Diana, Angie, Chris, and then double dip that. You got it. Carmen. Followed by Aaron, Melody, NES, Turtle Pays, Diana, Angie, and Chris. Chris C. Got you on there. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And then you go over here on this one. Carmen. And then we go over here on this one. Wheel number 1. Get over there. Come on, wheel number 1. Carmen. Very nice. All right. Holy shnikes. All right. So the first spin tonight is those that participated in the $5 challenge. So we're going to give away tonight your choice of the following items. You can select the 100 coin set of nickels from 1978 through 2025. It's 100 different coins, all different dates. It's every coin from 1978 to 2025, including the 09, the 24, all that. That's on there. Hold on. Super chat coming in. Super chat coming in. Let me get this on here. We got NES with a super chat. Got Chicon. There is Amy and Carmen. Carmen. Followed by the next 5 to say, I love NES. I love NES. You get on the wheel right now. So call me Aaron, love and life, and that's me. Then there's DMAC, Toilet Coins, and Island Jenny. TCO and DMAC. We'll do a couple others. Save the Penny, Turtle Pays, Melody, and SLS. SLS, Save the Penny, Turtle Pays, and Melody. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you, NES, for the super chat. Mary Newman loves NES. Mary Newman, since you're new, man. All right. Back over to wheel one. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's right. That's what I was saying. It's the complete set, 1978 through 2025. Every nickel that was released, we have a full set here. Also on that wheel is the 1964. If this comes up, you can select that. It has to land on 64, then that'll be added in. The other option is the 1934. So you can pick the 1934 quarter or the complete set of nickels. If the 64 comes up, then that will be available. So we'll let you know if the 64 comes up. So here's what we're playing for right now for wheel number one to thank you all. But first, we have a super chat from Nate Dogg. The next five to say, I love Nate Dogg more. I love Nate Dogg more. Let's get over here to the Nate Dogg. It's a challenge. Nate Dogg says, I love Nate Dogg more. Welcome new subscribers. Call me Aaron in Atlantis. Loves Nate Dogg. Call me. Loves Nate Dogg. David Shreve and Angela. Noble. Loves Nate Dogg. David Shreve. Followed by Love and Life, Michael Rose, and Obecca. And Michael Rose, Obecca, Love and Life. We'll do a couple more to make it fair. Then there's SLS, Pill Cosby and Turtle Pays. Pill Cosby, Turtle Pays, and Obecca. I believe that was it. There we go. And Angie, we got you. All right, cool. The wheel looks like it's about to blow, yes. NES parties make Diddy parties look like a Bible study. Oh, that's not very. NES, the next seven to say, Mommy, money can't buy love for Nate. NES says the next seven that says money can't buy love for Nate. We're going to start wheel number four for the hate wheels, number four. Get over here to the hate wheel. All right, so NES says the next seven. Hold on here. All right, money can't buy love for Nate. DCS says, I love Nate. We'll put you on there. DCS 777, you're on there. And we got, that's me, Raymond. Can't buy love for Nate. Call me Aaron in Atlantis. Call me Aaron. Pill Cosby with Money Can't Buy Love. We got Uncle Cliff, holy cow, SLS and Obecca, SLS and Obecca, and DC 777, Michael Rose. There we go, Mike Rose. DCS 777. Very cool. Then Uncle Cliff with a super chat says, the first seven to name their favorite uncle, only if it's me. Uncle Cliff, needing some love here. Let's see if we can find out their favorite uncle. Who's their favorite uncle? My favorite uncle is, SLS says Uncle Cliff. Raymond says Uncle Cliff. That's two. Money Can't Buy. Kathy Keith and that one guy. Kathy Keith and that one guy says Uncle Cliff. Melody likes Uncle Cliff. Tim and W1945 says Money Can't Buy Love. Tim Evans says it can. And anybody else for Uncle Cliff? Favorite uncle, Atlantis. Call me. Atlantis. I've lost track. I've lost count. We got David Shreve and Chicon. David Shreve. All right. Are we ready for some freaking giveaways? Let's go here. Spell check sucks. Yes, it does. That's all right. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. So I forget. Oh, we're wheel one. Go back to wheel one. Wheel one. Here we go. Wheel one. Back to wheel one. All right, so wheel one, we're going to spin the wheel, and this is your chance again to do the complete nickel set from 78 to 2025, or the 1934 quarter, or you can get the 1942. Oh, we got a super chat Next 10 to say I subbed NES and then click on that link. There it is, NES with a super chat. Let me write that down. NES. NES gets to go on wheel number 1. NES. NES. And we switch over to wheel number 4. Come on, wheel number 4. Get over there. Wheel number 4. Got to put in NES. And then the next 10 that says I subscribe to NES. So let me go down here. So, Coach, we've been trying to spin this wheel for 45 minutes now. Okay, Mountain Billy, Amy Mead, AMYMEAD, Mountain Billy, that's 2. Raymond Obeka and Just TB, Raymond Obeka. Very good. We're running out of power. Let me put the power back in over here. I think that's 3. SLS, Atlantis, and Call Me. SLS, Atlantis, followed by Michael Rose. So what happens when you're giving stuff away? Paula, that's a great time. You're going to love it. Mike Rose, I was just doing the demonstration here just a moment. DC Firefighter, Pico Side. DC Firefighter. Very good. Kathy Keith and Dynamic Man. I have been, DMAC. And Hector, Carmen, Save the Penny. And Nigel, New Day. Nigel, New Day. Thank you so much for being here. Nate Dogg, Pill Cosby, and W1945. Pill Cosby. And Nate Dogg. I think that's 10. Is that 10 yet? Probably. All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Oh, another super chat. Steve Miller says, $5 make you holla. La, la, la. Steve Miller. Thank you so much. Then we have to go back over to wheel number 1 for Steve Miller. Here we go. Steve Miller on wheel number 1. There we go. Steve Miller on the wheel. Fantastic. Very nice of you all. Thank you. Oh, Uncle Cliff has a super chat. Spin the damn wheel. I have a plane to catch. Uncle Cliff. Go back over to wheel number 4. Uncle Cliff, spin the wheel. Got a plane to catch. Uncle Cliff on the wheel. All right, are we all caught up? Oh, Nate Dogg has a super chat, says Natalie Peters. Nate Dogg says Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters. All right, I think we're good now. I think that's everybody. You missed me under Nate's super chat. Oh, Becca. There you go. We're all good now. Fantastic. Holy cow. Gift. We got a gift. What is the gift? Sent high fives from Carmen. Thank you so much, Carmen, for the gifts of high fives. High fives back. Coin Hunting USA. Am I on there? No, you're not. Coin Hunting USA. You're now on the wheel. NES says, love you all. NES, love you all. Nice. Thank you so much, NES. Thank you all for your support. Here we go. Going to hit shuffle. Okay, back to wheel 1. We're on wheel number 1. We're trying to do wheel number 1 giveaway right now. Wheel number 1. There it is. Wheel number 1. So again, wheel number 1, if your name comes up, you get a choice between the 34 quarter, the nickel set, the 42 dime, and if the 64 comes up, then that'll be put in there, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Here's the freaking wheel, and I'm going to put some music on it because I have to go do something real quick. Holy crap. Let's get some music here real quick. Give me a second. Our winner is Steve Miller. Steve Miller, would you like a 1934 quarter? Would you like a set of 100 nickels or a 1942 S dime? Steve Miller, you are the first person to win tonight. Steve Miller. Steve Miller. Winner, Steve Miller, the first giveaway. What's up, Mr. Todd? Good to see you. Opal Rose, good to have you here. Pam, you're on the wheel. Steve Guitar Miller. The nickel, please. The nickels, please. You got it. The entire group of nickels for Steve Miller. Here we go. Let me see what I can put this in so we don't lose them. I need a Ziploc bag. That's what we need. All right, hold on. Steve Miller gets the entire set. 100 difference. 100 difference. 100 different nickels from 1978 to 2025. Get you in there. Like that. Congratulations, Steve Miller. That way they don't break. Amy Mead, NES, we love you. Very nice. Give me 1 second here to get this thing correct. Whatever it's called. Oh my God. There we go on that. And like this. There we go. And like this. Steve Miller is a winner. First winner tonight. Put this over here on the ground. And I missed a super chat. We had Amy Mead says, NES, we love you. Let me close this down. Go back over here to wheel number 3. Amy Mead. And NES on that super chat. Okay. Holy cow. High fives for delay. Nice to have you here. Opal Rose. Let me get, you're on there. And then there was one other person I didn't see on there yet. Let me get the name that we had someone that wasn't on there yet. I'll make sure everyone's on there. Chicon's on there. Opal Rose is on there. DCS is on there. Say the Penny. Nate Gifted. High fives. Thank you. All right, guys, listen to a song. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I have to go take my pill real quick. It's starting to wear off. So I got to do this real quick before we do anything else. Enjoy the music. I'll be right back because I have to take my pill or it's going to end up nasty here in a second. Be right back.
Everyone's got some bullshit in their life, things that don't go right in their life. You know what you need to do, and overcome power on through. But everyone has some bullshit in their life. You are the bullshit in my life. Wasted all that time, wasted all that money. Turns into what everyone else is. Honey, you're a freak. You're a mess. You're a freak. You're a mess. Well, you hit it up on no sleeping dive. Well, they don't know that nothing's dry. Turns out feeling the spark, but I've got some better water. Everyone's had some bullshit today. Everyone's had some bullshit. Everyone's had some bullshit in their life. You are the bullshit in my life. Wasted all that time. Wasted all that money. Turns out you were everyone else is. Honey, you're a freak. You're a mess. You're a freak. You're a mess. Everyone's had some bullshit. Everyone's had some bullshit.
Outstanding. Thank you all. Sorry about the break there. Oh, we'll get back to that in a moment. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Amy Mead was the last one. Fantastic. All right, that was our first giveaway. So now we're going to spin 4 wheels, all right? In the order that it goes, you guys get to pick a prize. We got some dollar coins, your favorite Susan B. Anthony's. We got some golden dollars. All those, you can pick from those. We got some sports cards to pick from. We got lots of sports cards to pick from, including all these guys right here. Give you a quick run through. Got Troy Aikman, 1991. Steve Young, 1987. Barry Larkin, rookie, 87. Yammer Yager, rookie card. Ed Belfour, rookie card. Pat Falloon, rookie card. A Reggie Jackson traded card from 1982. Tony Amonte, rookie card in French. That's the Parkhurst. Matthew Mathias, collegiate national team patch autograph. Zadie Lowry autograph. I don't even know who this guy is. David Long Jr. There's Sam Monday. We got Freddie Swain, Marcus Baugh, all autograph cards. There's Kevin Porter, rookie. Lou Piniella, rookie card. Marshall Falk, rookie card. Where'd he go? Marshall Falk, rookie card. A Sergei Fedorov, rookie card. Theo Fleury, Tom Seaver. This is, who is this? It's a promo card. It's Antoine Walker and Moses Malone. That's a promo card. I didn't know that. Felix Potvin, rookie. There's Ryan Zimmerman. Mike Schmidt, 1980. Kevin McReynolds, rookie card. Christian Leitner, rookie card. Got the hologram, hockey guys. Marshall Falk, rookie card. Juwan Howard. Dave Stewart. Vladimir Guerrero. Bryce Young, rookie card. Matt Sundin, rookie card. Mike Messina, rookie card. Billy Wagner, Kevin Mitchell, Christian Leitner, Pete Rose, and Sid Fernandez. Those are all available. If you're a sports card person, we'll go through them again for you. We have lots to pick from there. Super, super stuff. Anyway, 4 spins. 4 winners on the first spin coming up here in the order top, middle, so on and so forth. Gets to pick in that order. Let's just freaking spin the wheels. Here they go. 4 wheels spinning right now. 4 wheels spinning right now. Here we go. Mountain Billy, I fell asleep listening to Coin Channel this morning and woke up to assless chaps. All right, we have Lori L., Kathy Keith, Ash, and Chicon. Look at that, Chicon, a winner. Holy cow. So Lori L., you're the first picker. What would Lori L. like? And then coming up, we're going to put Mountain Billy on the wheel with assless chaps. Lori L., winner. Lori L., what would you like? Holy crap. Lori L., you're a winner. Thank you, Kathy Keith. You're next. Stand by. Lori L. We got some paper money too. Got those $2 bills still. A little bit of everything. L'Oreal Belly Love, it ebbs and flows up and down, good and bad. Yes, it does. Lori L., you're a winner. What would you care for? Quarters, please. Quarters, please. Quarters, please. We have 1 quarter. You got the 1934 quarter. Right there. You want the 1934 silver quarter? That is yours. 1934 silver quarter is yours. Congratulations. There we go. Lori L., 1934 silver quarter. Winner. All right. Up next, Kathy Keith. What would you like? Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith. Ash is Ashland? Yes. Ashland, Oregon. You're next. Kathy Keith, may I have the Lincoln dollar? The Abraham Lincoln dollar, already given away, already gone. Abraham Lincoln's already gone, already been distributed. I have the following presidents. I have William McKinley. We have Thomas Jefferson. We have Millard Fillmore, James Monroe, George Washington, William Henry Harrison, and John Adams. Oops. John Adams. James Madison, Franklin Pierce, John Quincy Adams, William Henry Harrison. There's another John Quincy, another Andrew Jackson, and that's it. Those are the presidents we have. Kathy Keith, what would you like? All right, who wants to pick for her? I would pick the William McKinley myself. That's the toughest one we have right now. It's the lowest mintage, William McKinley. That would be the one I would pick, but let you guys pick it out. That was the 2013 P with only 4.7 million. What do you guys think? William McKinley for Kathy Keith? William McKinley it is. Kathy Keith is a winner. Good choice. That was the lowest mintage of all of them. All right, up next, Ashland, Oregon. Ashland, Oregon. Are you here, Ashland, Oregon? You're a winner. I'll speak slower if that helps you. Ashland, Oregon, you are a winner. What would you like? Chico, good to see you. Chico 408, nice to have you with us. Chico 408, let me write you down and get you on the thing. Chico 408. All right, no Ashland. Cheek on, you're up. Cheek on, what would you like? Including we have this bicentennial silver dollar also available. Not that one, that's crap. These are well used, but it's a bicentennial dollar. That's also available. Cheek on, there you are. I give my prize to NES Scratcher. NES Scratcher, you're next. NES Scratcher, you are next. What would you like? 1976 Ike. NES Scratcher, you are next. P type 2 Ike. NES, what would you like? Yeah, please tell them that. Don't tell them that's me. It's fine. NES, are you here? Come in, NES. Paging NES. Paging NES. Coach, throw something in my bag. All right, I got a used condom. That'll be fun for you. Let's see what we got. Something. You like hockey? I got a real nice hockey card if you like hockey, but you're a Boston Bruins guy, right? Let me see if I got some Boston stuff. What do you got for Boston? I'll throw something nice in your bag for you. You betcha. I got a Pete Rose rookie card. We could do that one. Or the autograph here. We'll do an autograph. There we go. NES is your winner. All right, let's go. Cheekon. What did you pick? Cheekon. You gave it to NES, and we're going to close it down, and we're going to spin 4 more. Here we go. Holy shit. It's out of control. It's out of control. You do like hockey. Okay. I'll get you a great hockey card here. I'll get you 2 great hockey cards. Mountain Billy, Uncle Cliff, Meg, and Nate Dogg. Mountain Billy, Uncle Cliff, Meg, and Nate Dogg. All on the wheel here. So Mountain Billy, you're first. Mountain Billy is first. You need a Pat Falloon, Matt Sundin, and Ed Belfour rookie cards for NES. You get all 3 for NES right there. 3 rookie cards, 2 of them Hall of Famers. Mountain Billy, you are up. Do this. Put this on here. What coins are up? What coins are up? All right. We have a 1942 S dime. We have a bunch of golden dollar coins, including presidentials with proofs and uncirculated. We have some Susan B. Anthony dollars. We got Sacagawea dollars from 2002 or 2001 or 2000. And we got sports cards. Lots of dollar coins. Lots of dollar coins. You get $1, you get $1, you get $1. Everyone gets $1. Mountain Billy. NES Scratcher, does Pete Rose have stats and odds on the back? Yes, it does. Would you like Pete Rose instead of hockey? We can do that for you. The dime, please and thank you. Mountain Billy is a winner. MB. Let me show you the Pete Rose card. You're going to love it. Mountain Billy with the silver dime. So unless the 1964 shows up somehow, that's it for silver. So don't come in and go, I'd like some silver, please. Because we're down on silver right now. Let's go and check out the Pete Rose card. Where's Pete Rose, baby? There's Pete Rose right here. It's the Expos. There you go. There's your stats right there. Doesn't say odds on there at all, but that's your stats right there. I know you're making a joke. I know you're, okay, whatever. Holy shit. All right, that was Mount Billy. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff, what would you like? Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Any paper tonight or packs of hockey cards? I got packs of hockey cards. Would you like a couple packs of hockey cards? That I can do. Packs of hockey cards. Get you 2 packs of hockey cards. Strap of $1 bills for Uncle Cliff. All right, Uncle Cliff, 2 packs of hockey cards right there. Uncle Cliff. Meg, is Meg here? Megalon, Meg, are you here? Nate Dogg, what would you like? Nate Dogg. You are next, Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, are you here? Any GW dollar, George Washington dollar, you got it. Let me find the George Washington. Guys over here. Where'd George go? Jorge, where are you at? Where'd you go, George? There's Andrew Jackson, John Quincy Adams, William Henry Harrison, John Quincy Adams, Franklin Pierce, James Madison, John Adams, William Henry Harrison, George Washington. There we go, right there. Nate Dogg, George Washington. Nate Dogg is a winner. All right, one more. Times 4. You're coming in good. Usually there's one person out of 4. We're getting 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 4. I like it. All right. Let's do it again here. Close it down. Spin wheel number 3, 2, and 4. Pico side, John Shank and NES Lotto. Pico side, John Shank and NES Lotto. Come in, Pico side, John Shank and NES Lotto. Pico side. John Shank and NES Lotto. Come in, Pico side, you're a winner. The Lou Piniella rookie card. You got it. It's not mint, so make sure you understand that. But it's a 1968 Lou Piniella rookie card right there. Look at that card right there. Card number 16 from 1968 Topps. A winner, Pico side, Lou Piniella rookie card. Congratulations, Pico side. Winner. You are a winner. All right, is John Shank or NES Lotto here? John Shank or NES? That's a very nice pick. John Shank or NES? John Shank or NES? John isn't here. How about NES? Is there NES Lotto here? One, two, three. Pete Rose, it is. You got it. NES Lotto right there. Nice job. Great pick. DC Firefighter, Ty Hamilton and Nathan C. DC Firefighter, Ty Hamilton, and Nathan C. No assless chaps, nope. DC Firefighter, congratulations. What would you like? You got sports cards and coins and some paper money. Let's see what we have in the paper money department if you're interested. Some $2 bills. Got some deuces. Is that a mystery envelope? Paper money is fine. You want a deuce? We got a deuce for you. Here's a 37251011, 1010. I'm sorry, 1010. Get these guys out of here. Those are the collectible ones. Here's a new friggin' envelope. DC Firefighter, Cleveland rookie, 3 fire home runs, hit for him in the first 3 games. Cool. DC firefighter. Does that work for you? You want a $2 bill, or we got a star note also? You can do a star note if you'd like. We had one star note. That'll work. You got it. All right. DC firefighter. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address using your DC firefighter in the subject line so I can find it. Whatever I write on here is what I look for in the email. And is Nathan C here? Nathan C. Come in, Nathan C. Nathan C. Is that star note? Nathan C. They're still making them, I think. I think they are. They better be. Nathan C. Come in, Nathan C. No Ty Hamilton, no Nathan C. A star note is a replacement note. So when they have a damaged sheet of notes or some kind of error or something, they pull them out and destroy them. And they insert a star note in its place. They got the little star there instead of a letter at the end. All right, here we go. Close it down. Spin, spin, spin. Mish, thank you for the gold coin. DMAC, Rebecca Hazama, and Chikon. A second win for Chikon tonight. DMAC, Rebecca Hazama, also known as Atlantis, and Chikon. Come on down. DMAC, you're number one. DMAC is a winner. You promised NES your first win? Cool. DMAC is a winner. Hold on one second here. Blue Ridge Silver Hound says notes no longer being made. Cool. You said cards? You want to do cards? Hold on here. Hold on. I think she said she wants to do cards. All right, you want to do some sports cards? Let's see what we got in the sports cards department here. We got packs of cards. We got the 87 unopened packs. We got all these different cards here with this autographs. Is there one specifically that you would like? Or have you thought about it? What would you like to do? DMAC, it's your pick. What's up, Florian? Good to see you. I want one of those, practicing my deep throwing until you tell me it's time, coach. That opens up a lot of comments right there. I'll take the envelope, please. Which one? Is there one here that you see that you like? This one back here? Oh, this one right here. Let's try this one. Let's see what's in there. Oh, look at that. It's a silver Mercury dime from 1941. A 1941 Mercury dime silver. Holy cow, where'd that come from? The envelope, please. You got it. DMAC. Fantastic. Congratulations. A winner for DMAC. All right, is Atlantis from BC here? Atlantis from BC, are you here? I have no idea, Zeke. It must have fallen down. I wasn't paying attention. Atlantis from BC. There you are. Any half dollars left? Yes, we have. There's an 86. We got a bunch of half dollars. Where did they go? Are there any specific dates that you need? And I can look for them for you. That'd probably be easier. Trying to figure out what we have handy. Because most everything's in a box right now. In a box. Mostly dollars is what we have out right now, but we could have half dollars. I just have to find them for you. Thank you, DMAC. You're awesome. Appreciate all you do. 65 to 71, I got 71. So 65 through 70s are silver, and I don't have any more of those. You have other dates? Because I can find the 71. Hold on here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let's see what we got in the $50 department. Here we go. Hold on. Hopefully you're holding. Are you holding? Found some $50. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. That's more $50. Oh, here's the ones I was looking for. There's a Ike Type 3. There's a Ike Type 3. We found some more stuff. I didn't know where I'd put the bag, but I found it. Ike. I got quarters. Washington quarters. Got $50 here. 74 P&D. There is. And there is 89. And we got the Proof 98S that's been circulated. And I think that's it. Holy shit. There you go. All right, I've lost track. The 89, please. You got it. 89D. It's a nice coin. Super nice. There it is. Atlantis from BC. And then Chicon, you're next. Chicon, Atlantis. From BC. 71 Cowboys, thank you for the 100. We haven't even started the nickels yet, by the way. This is our, this is going to show you guys how the drawing worked. We kind of got sidetracked here. Chicon, Coach, what coin would you personally pick that you are giving away tonight? I don't know the values as I play slots mostly on weekends, down 82. Wow. I would get an Eisenhower dollar 1972 Type 3. I would get a 72 Type 3 Ike dollar right here. So let's see, that's a nicer one. That's a good one. Or this one. Let's see which one's better. You want the first one. This is what I would get from you right here. Would this work for you? It sounds like a win. You got it. Chicon. Cheekon. Make sure when you send your email, your user, or your what's that called? The subject line has that name on it right there. That's how we will find you. All right. Wow. What fun. Holy crap. All right. As I started to say, we're going to take our 1999, our 1979 D. Oh, shit, throwing stuff at myself. 1979 P. And where's the S mint? Let me find an S. D. Is that S? Maybe the S. It's a D. There's the S. Yep, that's the S. All right. So as we started to say hour and a half ago, here's how the drawing works. If you're new to the channel, 1979S. 1979, make sure it's the P. It is the P. 1979 P. 1979 D. And 1999 P. All right, let me show you guys how the drawing works. Holy shit. We're going to come back and do a second live stream tonight where I'm actually going to get to the nickels. That'll be coming up here shortly. All right, get this back up here, close this down. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. The way it works is we spin a wheel. If your name comes up, you get to pick a prize. So for this wheel, you have a choice between one of these 4 packs of sports cards or one of these $4 coins. So here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. And we'll show you how it works in case you're new here. NES. NES is a one-man Tasmanian devil. Fake Kim Jong-un. Are you here, fake Kim Jong-un? Are you here, fake Kim Jong-un? Probably not. So we take it out, we spin again. But if fake Kim is here, we'll give you a winner, winner, winner. Yep. I'll put up the email. I'll do, okay, hold on here. Do the email. Mailer soon, mailer soon. So STEVEDENNIS 2121 at gmail.com. That's the channel email right there. All right, is mailer soon here? All right, going to the next one. Spin again. NES. I wouldn't use the word disruptive, but I bet he got in trouble a lot in grade school. Susie Cucci. No, Cusia. Sorry, Susie Cusia. Susie Cusia. Are you here, Susie Cusia? Spin the wheel. Nick Markwick. Nick Markwick. Nick Markwick, are you here? Let's go to wheel 1. I know wheel 1 people are here. Stand by wheel 1. Holy cow. All right, wheel 1, here we go. You're still here, Ivan the Terrible? Nice. Flying cows, you say? How about NES? NES, are you here? Congratulations, NES, you're a winner. What would you like, NES? Come in, NES. Hoping the baby would win. NES, are you still here? I'll take the $1,800 gold coin. You got it. We have another winner of the gold coin, folks. $1,800 gold coin going to NES tonight. All you had to do was ask for it. You're a winner. Congratulations, NES. Let me wrap that up for you. Hold on 1 second right here. NES. Wrap that up for you. There we go. NES. We have a winner. There we go. Congratulations, NES. Another gold coin winner. All right. What else? Let's say I didn't have a gold coin. What would you like? That's a magic coin. Oh yeah, my dinner's getting cold. I forgot about that. Throw something in the bag. I can do that for you. Let's find something cool for you for the bag. See here. Like Marshall Falk rookie's pretty cool. Sergei Fedorov is great. See here. Reggie Jackson. There's a Boston guy. Heard of him. Christian Laettner. Everybody loved Christian Laettner. And we'll throw in a golden coin. We'll give you a Tom Seaver, a golden coin, and a and a penny that's missing its coating. That coin smells like shit. There you go. So 1986 missing the copper penny. There you go. Super valuable coin right there for you. NES is a winner. NES is a winner. I can do one more because we're still trying to give away one of these freaking SBA dollars. Holy shit. All right, here we go. There's going to be 4 winners, okay? Each one can pick an SBA dollar. There's 4 SBA dollars. There's 79P, DS, and 1999. Here comes 4 winners for $4. 4 winners, $4. Here we go. 4 winners, $4. All 4 wheels. Each one is a $1 winner in the order that they come in. Zeke, Stick Rambler, Andrew Goupel, and Chicon as a 3rd winner for Chicon tonight. You're on fire. So Zeke, you're up first. Zeke. Congratulations, Zeke. I'll take the S, please. You got it. Zeke with the S. Zeke is the winner with the S mint. All right, Stick Rambler, man. Stick Shift Rambler, are you here? We have a Stick Shift Rambler winner, courtesy of the Dynamic Man Super Chat. Stick Ram. Come in, Stick Ram. You have the 1979P, 1979D, or 1999P Susan B's. Your choice. Stick Shift Rambler. Who was the 3rd one? I already forgot who the 3rd one was. And then Chicon. Stick Shift, are you here? All right. Chicon, what would you like? Chicon. Never before live stream about the Red Wings. I recently went to see it through the school. Makes me happy. Cool. I have no idea what to get. I would go with the 1999 Philadelphia. The 1999 Philadelphia Susan B. Anthony dollar is what I would get of the 3. Chicon, winning twice tonight. The golden colored coins are like Sacagawea dollars. But we were giving away these. The choice was one of these 3. So the 79 is the best of the group. There we go. Winner, Chicon. All right, and the last one was not here, right? All right. Holy shnikes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a whole new live stream after I eat dinner. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. We'll start a brand new live stream. Latina, you're on. You're on. Yes, thank you. So we're going to start a brand new live stream coming up here. Let me go back to where we were. Close you down. Let me hit analytics to see what we got as far as the number of subscribers now is 9947. 9947. All right. We're going to come back on Cash or Crash. Hold on here. We're going to do nickels on Cash or Crash, another coin live stream on a different channel. So stand by. I'll show it to you. It is on a different channel. It will be on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live, which is right here. And we're going to do this. We'll start a live stream. And we'll say the late Saturday. Late night Saturday. There it is. And it's going to be scheduled for, right now it's 10:30, so we'll say 11:05, but it'll be sooner than that. All right, and then we're ready with that. No, we want to make sure you guys can chat. And adults only, and here we go. Yes, and then we'll take a picture of it. And we're going to do nickels. Oh no, we're going live. No, 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 no. It's freaking live. It went live on its own. Wasn't supposed to go live. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to hang out and enjoy this view until we're ready to go. So it's live right now. You guys will be live for a few minutes. That's what you're looking for. You guys can chat away, and I will be back as soon as I eat, and we'll pick it up from there. So we are live right now because I did it wrong, but that's where we're at. So when you see that, you guys can chat. You guys can watch yourself chat. In fact, I'll leave this on so you guys can watch yourself chat right here. Let me zoom in on it. You guys can watch your chat over on Cash or Crash. And you guys want to hear some tunes too? We can do some tunes too. Yes, we'll do some tunes also. Let me get the tunes going. What a complete freaking mess tonight. I love it. There it is. It's Joey Brown and Real Braun. What is this? All right, I put you on there. Let's get to the Suno. Jesus. And tunes are coming up. Moments away for tunes. Go to the library. And I got to turn one. I can leave them both on. I don't care. And library. And we're going to start with playlists. Let's go to country. Good luck. Here we go. I'm going to eat and we'll get right back with you.
Sometimes I had a tough day at work, and I don't want to remember. If I drank me a whiskey and a beer, then I won't remember that I was here. Taking my truck out on the countryside, scouting out them girls, throwing it in the four-wheel drive, gonna hit her with some pearls. Beer drinking ladies, whiskey drinking honey. I work all week on my farm so I can impress the honeys. Let's go to stepping, let's go dance all night. Try to make some babies before the moon gives up its light. Yeehaw! Howdy, and other country stuff too. Let's all go get married. Someday I'll give half my stuff to you. I made it. I really made it. You too famous. I really made it. I made it all the way to my 5th floor penthouse. Lock the door. Give me some barbecue. Give me some boots. Give me something to drink. I'm a country connoisseur. That means I like country stuff, Texas style. Panhandle ladies, Gulf catfish. Give me some barbecue, give me some boots, give me something to drink. It's all scratchy, tries as I might. There's no relief, it ain't right. I go to the store and get some ointment. I rub on the cream, I get it all over. It's hard to keep it in the sea. From balls to pit, from starfish to sand, I really need this to work to get my taint right back. Some people say deal with it, the doctor says but try as I might, it ain't right. Itchy taint, little taint, itchy taint, little taint. Give me some barbecue, give me some booze, give me something to drink, I'm a country connoisseur.
Like 15 versions of that song. Hold on here. Moments away, folks. Moments away from stuffing things. Don't go anywhere. Stick around.
Gulf catfish.
Moments away. Putting away these Susan B. Anthony's. Holy cow, yes. Gotta love the music. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Hey, if you're watching on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, join us over on Cash or Crash. We're going to switch it over right now to Cash or Crash. Las Vegas Live coin hunting late night starting now.
It's a party!
No copyrights, my favorite. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. I need your mailing address, unless you already sent it to me. I think you sent it to me. For joining us over on Cash or Crash for the next segment. We're switching over now. Thank you all for being here. Cash or Crash coming up moments away. No copyrights. All right, if you're over here on this one, see you guys in a bit.